embarrass me today. I'm very lucky to have the dad that I have. You know, he's always supported me throughout my career, and you know, he's always gave me, you know, words of encouragement at, you know, hard times. You know, he was an athlete, you know, and from high school on to college, he ran college track, and he did the 400 and 400 hurdles. And that race right there, I wouldn't want to run around the track with hurdles like that. That's ridiculous. And you know, he works a lot on my quick twitch, you know, muscles. That's very important for Taekwondo, and you know, just having that short burst experience with running is really helpful.
And what are you looking to get out of this? What do you want to accomplish from this?
Out of these sprints?
Out of running.
I want to get more fitness. My style that I'm trying to go towards for fighting is I'm not going to let the other person breathe. So I need to do more.
Is that how you fight?
Huh?
No, that doesn't go on that ball.
Is that how I fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get one of these bottles out of here.
The reason why I haven't fought like that, that's how in my head I fight. But the reason why I haven't fought like that before is because I just get tired.
What I envision is we'll spend Sundays working on different types of techniques, and then another day of the week. Would you run on your own?
I don't run.
There's not a sport around that doesn't benefit from running.
Yeah.
People either run for sport or they run for their sport. But you always got to run if you're an athlete, and that's where the fitness comes from. Let's go ahead and head over there. So what we're going to do right now is Tita's going to do 300 meters on the track. He's got his spikes on. So far we spent the entire day working on his technique, okay, working on his knees, working up on his toes, working his arms, staying relaxed and having a nice flow. Trying to look like me when I run, no, trying to look like Usain Bolt. So what he's going to do right now, he's going to test all that. At a 50% effort, he's going to run 300 meters and trying to incorporate all the things we worked on. What's going to be hard is because he's already done this working out, is maintaining this form. After he gets about 100 meters down the road there, it's going to be hard to maintain his form. So that's when his mind has to kick in and control his body, which wants to start walking, crawling, or sleeping. All right, so I got the stopwatch going here. Ready? You set? Go. All right, work your arms, work your arms. Good, good, good.
And it's funny because he's, what, 50-something years old, 52 I think he is, and I still find myself trying to be competitive with him. You know, I'm not going to say he's faster than me, but he knows how to push a young man like myself, and so it's pretty fun when me and him hit the track together. Alright, so some of you guys might be like, wait, don't you live in Oakland? Why are you wearing that SF hat? What's up with the 49ers hat? Well, I gotta tell you guys something. I grew up in the peninsula, you know, South Bay, you know, into peninsula area, and that's 49er ground. Okay, and so everybody wants to tell me, oh, you're on the wrong side of the bay, living in the town, da 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 da. Well, you know what? this came from my father. My father's a 49er fan, and therefore I'm a 49er fan. And you know, I learned a lot from this season. You know, you go out there and you know, you got to learn from your mistakes, and you gotta grow. And you know, I feel like Jim Harbaugh is inspiration to me because that's what he does. You know, last season they made it to the championship game and didn't make it to the Super Bowl game, and then he made the adjustments, and now he's, you know, they just went to the Super Bowl. And now I believe, you know, if the pattern keeps going, he's going to make the adjustments, and you know, hopefully we're going to take on the Super Bowl. All right, so the last time I stepped into the ring, you know, wasn't necessarily the best time. My best experience that I've ever had in the ring. You know, it was a tough one. I went out there and went out there with a little bit of a different mindset that I had, and you know, it didn't come out how I wanted it to come out. It was not good, but you know, I'm very, very grateful that it happened. I'm very grateful that it happened. You know, to take a loss like that, you know, I feel like it does one of two things. It could either break you down, or it could, you know, you could learn a lot from it. You have to remember that every second is a new second. You know, every moment is a new moment, and you have to keep pushing, because in a new second, in a new moment, anything can happen. I understand now that no matter who you're fighting, no matter what the situation is, you know, when you step into the ring, it's you're going to war. You know, you're going to war, and you know, I kind of got away from that, and you know, I took a good shot, and you know, it was a good loss. It was a good win for the other guy, and it was a good loss for me, because it really, you know, brought my mind to where I think I need to go for the next level. So, you know, I'm very grateful that it happened, because now I have a new mindset, and there's a new way of thinking inside of my head. So, you know, now I just need to, you know, get back in the ring and you know, go back to work.